Oh, this now comes a boring part. Now you can watch what it's like being a content creator. Ugh. It's me watching myself Inception level. No, essentially what I do now is I go ahead and what is it that I do? I go ahead and create my chapters. And believe it or not, I do wish. Is this? That's a little flimsy down at the bottom. Anyway, I do wish there was an easy way to do chapters. Now, I'm sure there's AI that does it, and I've tried it, but they just don't do it as well as I can. And the chapters play an important part because I use the chapters for a whole bunch of stuff. I use it to cut up videos and things like that. So, yeah. Anyway, so let me just. Wait, can you hear this audio? Aye. Inspector. There you go, you can hear it. And if we zoom all the way down, we'll resize it. It becomes responsive. And if you click on it, it will just add it to the shortcuts. So then if you go to shortcuts there, you should see, where is it, structure? You'll see structure, and it is right there. Now, I have used sites where editors have used it, but I personally haven't really used it much myself. But the functionality is there. Now, sticking to the theme of adding stuff to... I'm curious to see what this is like. Managing you. Okay, cool. Oh, very nice, very nice, very nice. All right. Edit video. But can I actually go into the live command center? Where's that? Or is it live right now? Oh, control room. Oh, here we go. Set up an overview for your breaks. What? Create a highlights. Oh, that's pretty cool. Anyway. Yep, what did I do? I just added a stream marker. Okay, don't know what that is. Anyway. This is very interesting. Okay. Connect your encoder. Share, share, share. All right, cool. Now, is this going out on all of them? Oh, it is. Oh, pretty cool. Is this going out on all of them? Oh, it is. Oh, pretty cool. To the toolbar, let's take a look at our first contrib module, and that is called Toolbar Menu. Okay, that is pretty soft. Let me just... Now, as I said earlier, the usability of a module starts with the name, and this allows you to add stuff to the toolbar or add menus. All right, cool. Now I'm just going to turn this off, so I want to hear myself. It's a bit annoying. All right, now I just need to do this. Okay, so as I mentioned, yes, I do create chapters. So generally what you want to do, while I come along in here, scroll all the way down to chapters, and I need to listen to myself. So you want to do kind of like what is it, pre-show? Pre-show. You need to set a 00, and then YouTube picks that up. Then I do know I talk about WebWash Premium. There we go. Where's that? So normally I'll pop this out. Wait, where is it? Speed. Playback. 1 point. There we go. Make it nice fast. Here begin. I just want to mention that I do. Oh, there we go. There's me always looking pensively somewhere. Okay. There we go. So before, so what's that for? 442, WebWash. premium, and then I always do a intro. No, what is it? An intro. Zoom that in a bit more so I can see it. So intro, then it's going to be toolbar. No, come on. Toolbar and whatever. All right, cool. So then it's. Before we begin, I just want to mention that I do have a premium community over at webwash.net. So if you go to webwash.net/premium, here I've got a community which is up into courses and things in future on the channel. I just want to do it. It's important for understanding toolbars. Okay, into it. When you're managing, okay, we are good to go. So let's just jump right into it. When you're all right, so 6. What is that? Intro. So normally that's 6. I can't really see the keys, can I? Intro. All right, cool. And then modules covered. I know I'm going to do that. If you see as well, like core, which is toolbar menu. Now you start looking at some contrib mod. There we go. So that's 07. 25. And this is pretty much my life. Exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. And just go through it and yeah, do things like this. I should have tested. I should have actually tested out the different internet. But anyway, that's right. Cool. So just quickly, let me just quickly go. So the toolbar menu just allows you to add menu items to the toolbar. Simple. Then we have one of my favorites, and that just gives it your just thinking it's a product using the standard installation profile. You have the toolbar module. Now this has been around. So all right, cool. So what's that? 9:22 intro to toolbar. Okay. Pop that in there. Next one. User can see that. So let me just refresh. Have the announcements module off. That will be, and on the right hand side, and then if you click on Hinge, then you get the button, and you can also drill down, roll, where you can track in links, and you can jump to specific sections. So by default, you have add content, and you've got the all content. We can go ahead. So let's click on manage and go to configuration. And click on shortcuts. And you've got the all content. You control, tracking links, and you can jump. Have this ability to add the other thing you can do. Cool. There we go. That is 36. What is that? Shortcuts. Which is useful. So I can come on right there. Yeah, you should see where it's structure, see structure, and edit icon. Have you is there. Now, sticking to the theme of adding stuff to. No, that's right. Toolbar menu. Store and configure. Toolbar menu. The toolbar. Let's take a look at our first contrib module, and that is called Toolbar Menu. If we go to, let's go to extend and search for administration for administrative count menu. Let's create another one called, and this is pretty much the standard Drupal. Okay. Create toolbar menu. Okay, that's that. Stuff that you get, administration footer. So the same way you manage menus. So we've got this tool page. So now you should see. And what we need to do is then go to. Okay, 1605. Add. Come on, man. Oh. These headphones are annoying. Anyway. 1605. And what is that? Adding. No. Configure toolbar menu. Configuration. And you should see toolbar menu. Why am I typing this out, man? Why can't I just use text to speech? Oh. I feel like there's easy ways of doing this. Let's test that out, eh? Anyway. All right, cool. Where is that stuff? Ah, here we go. All right, cool. And then just click on there, just walk through here. So you see the toolbar at the top there? Okay, I see. Okay, so if you click on that, and easy, go for this evening. I haven't really used this before. Read that as 2025. I'm like, no, that's a while ago. Anyway, so check it out. And best of all, it also works with admin toolbar. There we go. All right, so at this point, we've looked at just the basic setup of the toolbar. And also how to add in the toolbar menu module, and also add the toolbar menu, also search, and also of the current tool modules, which I use a lot. Add the toolbar menu module, which allows you to add menus to the toolbar. Let's now take. All right, so this is going to be, what is it, admin toolbar. So 1920. Install and configure admin toolbar. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Look at one of my favorite modules, which I use a lot. Install, and you hop a few more things from expand. And once that's installed, so 20:07 using admin toolbar. Ah. Mac Whisper doesn't do the. Damn it. That's right. Right, using admin toolbar. And you have a few more, and then you have a few Drush, but there's a lot. So if you click on admin toolbar to configuration, and then you can go in there and run cron as well in Drush, but there's a lot there. But generally, you just click on clear all caches, and it just goes in there and clears everything out. And then you can go in there and run cron as well if you want, and do everything that's been set up with cron. Now, if we go to configuration. All right, 2205. Configure. Oh no. Yeah, configure admin toolbar. Let's do that. Configure admin toolbar. No. Okay, well, no, that has to be then, what is it? Just install admin toolbar. And this one's. Configure. Oh. All right. On the data up 4 megabit a second, which is from a toolbar. Let's now take Gin admin theme. That's a little cold in here. Is it heater on? Oh. I have to replace this water. I don't know how long this water's been in this bottle for. Ugh. Anyway, wait, let me check. There's no floaties in it. It's all right. Ah. All right, pop this. Really should put my. Excuse me. Yeah, I really should put my normal headphones in. Well. Anyway, let me finish off this for the night and then jump in and then go to bed. At the Gin admin. Oh, what was I going to say? Yeah. What is it? 28. No, 24, 28. Install Gin. Oh, look at that. Of course, if you have modules that will populate in Drupal 7, Drupal and do theme, and then set that as the administrative theme. And if we then go to extend, well, okay, let's go click on there, and then type, and then install the Gin toolbar, the default toolbar, which adds it. And now if we go to the home page, 2748. All right, toolbars in Gin. Toolbars in Gin. We get the whole thing. Okay, we get the default toolbar, which adds it to the left-hand side, and that goes there. That goes there. Okay. Apologies. All right, toolbars in Gin. Get this top. You can get a new. Yeah, I think it looks pretty nice. Not much the options when it comes to the Gin. So let's go back to the to control which roles have to add menu items to the actual toolbar. Simple called Gin Toolbar Custom. And let's go. What is it? Gin Toolbar Custom Menu. 3103 install. And system called Gin Toolbar Custom Menu. And we should see an option under system called Configure Custom Menus. The standard toolbar menu that we created earlier. We can click my complete essentially. Which is all the help desk and the admin pages right here. Toolbar. And if we go to menus, you can actually nest them below each other. So that kind of helps you clean. You don't have the permit view on the hide page. You can give them an upgrade to say, when it comes to the backend theme, I mean, use the Gin theme. I think it's just let's just go ahead and uninstall a bunch of stuff. More that module. Now this navigation gives you and install the navigation portals. Let's uninstall that module. Navigation module. All right, 36, 40. Install navigation module. And let's go ahead and install the navigation module. uh, to stay to chat Gin, you will see that it is on by default in a Drupal CMS. And so if you come down to appearance and Gin may or may not be off. Now, be aware that
what is this?
if you come now to appearance and
nah, that's right.
it is a bit confusing. It confused me a few times.
Oh
So
yeah.
first things first.
Oh yeah. Changes. What is it? Button changes. Button changes.
At the top. If you go to any of these pages, okay, it still appears. Now, if you don't want this toolbar to appear, just turn off the Gin toolbar module. Actually, click on this little bit of the were removed because I did not know where they were. Oh, because people have kind of toolbar is no longer there. So when, for example, when I stream here sometimes, because I stream and I've got my laptop on my left-hand side, so I'm not sure what is on camera, but it's a module. If you have that on, then I feel like you have a lot of chrome around your actual website, which environment you're on. The indicator. So the last module which we'll take a look at is called.
All right. Environment indicator. I can never spell the word environment. I cannot spell it, even if my life depends on it. That and available. Nah, always get it wrong. Always get it wrong.
Environment. But if you want to learn more about the module, then just head over to drupal.org/project/environment_indicator. Now be aware that as of this recording, it's not integrated with the navigation module. So if you search for navigation, here you go. Support core navigation experimental module, which is pretty much the module. There are some lately just install in the settings. I'm running DDev, so I've actually added in an additional host over to my and that your development has certain colors, and then it defaults to a a green for local. So if I jump over to my
yeah, what is that? 4610 DDev setup.
I pretty much see the exact same thing. But let's just imagine these are two separate sites. This is production, and this is the development site. Now, what I can do, but essentially, I'm just checking the host. So if it is dev dot and this green color,
Oh, there we go.
Clear it. And now if we refresh, we should see this nice little green up the top here. Let me just clear it. And now if we refresh, and so to do configuration, you can control. So if we go to configuration and go to environment indicator settings.
There we go. What's that? 4906. What's that? Environment in the indicator settings. Environment indicator settings. There we go. I wonder what I can do. Let me have a look. Because I'm using Mac Whisper for it. So I'm using Mac Whisper. I wonder if I can actually change a few things here. Let me just quickly do a check. Translate. No. I'm using some Parrot. Yeah, well, Parakeet. It's the version 3. It's not bad actually. One of the fastest models. It uses like a gig of RAM, annoyingly. Cool translate. Now, where is it? Let me just make sure there's nothing nefarious on here. Ah, no, there isn't. I dictate. That's what I want. So I believe it was the AI stuff. Default prompt, cleanup, professional. Oh, okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. App specific prompts, configure prompts. What does this do? Clean up. How does that work, actually? Oh, at the top here. Testing, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2. Oh, translate to Spanish. That's pretty cool. Ah, it didn't work. Testing, 1, 2. Why is it not working? Yeah, I need to look into this. Maybe that's not available anymore. Anyway. Oh, we'll utilize that stuff later. But this, yeah, dictate stuff is pretty cool. All right, let's smash through this. Nearly done. Nearly done. I can go to bed. I'm exhausted.
You can control from here and call this one dirty stats, or you can be honest, but that's right. And if I click on add configure, it pretty much takes you to the same thing. But what we can
Okay, cool. What's that? 49. Configure 49, 39. Configure environment switcher. Yeah, look at that.
indicator. Oh, here you go. You can actually set it. Now, as I mentioned,
All right, perfect. 50, 40. Display environment indicator, current release.
yep, and I'll call this one. Okay, dev is on this version, and then production environment. Comment this stuff out. Let's go ahead and then production is on. You can actually go ahead and just set. Then if we refresh, oh, there you go. You get a 0.1. So
That is pretty cool.
Deployment
That is pretty
process,
cool.
you can actually go ahead and just manage that somehow. And then you can straight away see that, yep, okay, dev is on this version, and then production is on this other version. All right, so if we now go ahead and
All right, use, what is it? Set colors via UI. What am I going to call this? Set indicator. Set environment indicator via UI. Oh, there we go.
just needs to be that suitable.
There we go.
Utilizes, like I leave if you do, this can be staging.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I like this toolbar. It's awesome. Look at it. It's beautiful.
This can be pretty quick and easy. Not like last week, they ended up being 2 hours. And so that is.
There we go. Recap. What is that? Summary. 55. All right. Recap. No, what is it? No, what I'm doing. What is the recap? What do I normally call it? Where's my other documents here? Summary, recap, ending post show. That's what I do. Okay. All right. What's that? Do that.
It. Tonight was pretty quick and easy. Not like last week, they ended up being 2 hours, and the stream failed as well. Euros. 26, so the day after Christmas. So I don't know. I'm still deciding if I'm going to have live stream next week. You'll see by Wednesday. That's Christmas Eve. I'm doing something that day. Anyway, we'll see. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching.
Cool. 648 ending.
Next time. Maybe next week, maybe not. I'll see. But in the new year, absolutely. See you later.
Okay. All right. Done and dusted. Look at that. I'm pretty much ahead. Absolutely ahead of things. Smashing it out. Look at that. Look at that. All right, cool. All right. Oh. Cool. Okay, well, let's just leave it there. Wait, how long has this in public on for 20 minutes? All right, what else do I need to do? There's always stuff I need to do. Wait, here we go. Okay, so that's sorted out. Oh, no. No. No, so tonight's stream wasn't too bad, actually. Nice, quick and easy, all worked. But I do wonder how hard is it to change the... Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it's not going to work. Oh, that's sprites. Hmm. So it's interesting. All right, cool. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. It's been a while since I've done one of these building building public. I think the last time I did it, and I need to do it more often. I think I just need to, even though it's kind of funny. I stream once a week on WebWash. I want to stream more, but it's a bit of a pain to kind of do it sometimes. To be honest, it can be. Just putting it all together and doing it. Yeah, I do need to. Maybe what I'll do is I'll stream myself like building some random non-Drupal-y thing. Because there are a few things I want to do. For example, like one thing that I do kind of have a working setup for it, but essentially I want to be able to somehow give this give this video, which is the recording, and I've got these chapter markers. Now with this information, I want it to automatically go ahead and generate short form cuts of these videos, like cut up this long form video into smaller chapters and just goes in and does it. How hard would that be? I have kind of built it, but using FFmpeg and a CSV and a shell script. But the annoying thing is that you still need a CSV file, still need to organize that type of stuff. But I do feel like sometimes you want a bit more control. So what I'm thinking, because I still want to cut things up slightly. So what I might do is still use Premiere Pro, set the markers in Premiere Pro, and then have the opportunity to cut it up. Then use something like Remotion. What is that? So where is it? Remotion. So if I can, I don't know, I'm wondering if this was possible. Oh, the fundamentals. Interesting. So I'm wondering if I can use Remotion because cutting up my long form videos is easy, but I do want to overlay a few assets over things. And I've done it. Could technically do it with FFmpeg. But I feel like if I use FFmpeg to do the initial cuts and then use Remotion to kind of put in a bit of animation, that might work actually. Timeline, yeah, see, this is actually pretty cool. But this is paid stuff. What's this recorder? A recorder built entirely in JavaScript. Oh, really? Is this free? Really? Wait, who says this? How old is this? 2017. I think things have changed. Honestly, I understand, but see, you end up spending way too much time fluffing around if you're going to create different cuts and all that type of stuff. Hmm. Yeah, see, this stuff is pretty cool, man. If you can automate this, absolutely. That's my thing. It's like, I just don't want to do the automation. So what's this new starter kit? 16 by 9 not yet implemented. Recorder, demo. So wait a minute. Where can I actually get started? Ah, create a video. Well, do I even have Bun installed? No, I don't. Minimum version to run it. Install Bun. Or is it Homebrew? Can I install it using Homebrew? No, that's fine. Yeah, let me just close that. But you nice. All right. Sites. What is it? Sites. Remotion. All right, let's give this a go, shall we? I'm keen to see how this works. Yeah, why not? Open in VS Code. Hey, why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, so done. So now I'll go into there, run. Wait a minute, I thought I needed to run install dependencies. Okay, that's fine. The model is 1.5 gig. Oh, everything's always 1.5 gig, man. What am I doing? All right, what is that? So go along in here. Wait, where did I put this in my video? Okay. So bun, I. Ooh, it's downloading pretty quickly. He's serious. Okay, that was fun. And why is this? All right, so open up. Go and do your thing, mate. Yeah, whatever. All right. Why? So bun install installs natural, dependencies and incorrect peer dependencies. Why is that? Let me check. All right, cool. That's going to go off and do its thing. Then we run along here. All right, so wait a minute. Maybe the documentation's wrong. No, get stuffed. All right, where was that? Here he says I need to use bun, but then the docs here, npm. So which one's correct? Anyway, okay, let's try this. Move. All right, so something's happening now. This is interesting. I did not know about this. NVM list. What version of NVM am I using? Isn't this the latest? Why is this not working? All right, what do you recommend? All right. What do you recommend? I don't know. I'm just going to chuck it out there and see what happens. Hey there. Go on, talk to me. All right, I recommend removing line option 1. You already have. All right, whatever. All right, let's see what happens. Want me to make? Yeah, why not? Go for it. Yep. All I want to do is get this to work, but following the docs, it doesn't work. I literally just downloaded that. Oh, okay. All right, why not? Yeah, why not? And then what? Have to run bun. Here's the setup. Go knock yourself out. Now try. It should work without errors. Oh, okay. Let's have a look. What is it? I can do it directly from here, right? Bun, install. It's going to fail again, isn't it? Oh, crap. I can't see anything as well. Click Command O. Oh, something broke. Bun I. Wait, did that work again? Oh, man. What do I do? Let me give me a moment. Give me a moment. I want to go full nuclear. All right, cool. Let's close this off. Do that again. Bun. Oh, it still worked. Well, what errors was it getting before? Ah, okay. So those peer dependency warnings, but it crapped itself at that end. All right, cool. All right, done. So now go along here, here, run. I want to try this out as well. Let's see. Bun bitty bun. Server ready. All right, yeah, whatever. Eee, look at that. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my God, man, this stuff's awesome. I had no idea I could do this. Why am I paying for Camtasia and Premiere Pro? But hey, they actually have proper keys to speed things up. And what is it? Speed. Ask AI. What can I ask AI? All right, where was I? All right, don't need that. Now I want this. All right, cool. Creating your first video and confirm. So on the left-hand side, scene. Oh, right click, duplicate. Give your composition an ID. Testing. Oh wait, no. Test video. So you're telling me so now this should be somewhere in root. So it should be in here. Oh, it is. Here we go. Composition test video. It's right here as a component, as a composition. Interesting. Okay. Hmm. Set the composition. Select the source. Say test and ensure the volume meter is fine and start recording. Then it places it into composition ID. Discard, record, cropping source. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Huh, okay, interesting. So then recording interface goes there. Ooh, nice. No, I will select my microphone, my Rode pod mic, and oh, there we go. Well, look at that. Oh God, need a shave. All right, okay, that's cool. Now this time, save to. No. Am I meant to select? Okay, recordings need to be saved. Create a new folder. Okay. So with the composition, for example, if you want with a composition ID, so that will be what was mine? Oh crap, where is it? Well, it's test video. Okay, test. Oh, can't delete. Test video. So that's going to create a public test video. That's a composition ID. Okay. Square. Oh wait, when did I set that canvas? Hmm. Ooh. This means I can automate so much stuff. Okay, all right. So record. Okay. No way. Dude, no way. Rescan devices. Screen capture. No, let's go this screen. Capturing this screen. Webcam. Rode mic. Hey. Yeah. Go to studio. All right, so start recording. Show more views. Oh. Whoa. Okay. So this is recording. I'm recording using Remotion while recording myself. 3, 2, 1, clicking on a few things, testing things out. Putting captions, layouts. End cards, chapters, clip, and we are done. All right, so now how do I stop the recording? Okay. 60 frames a second. Jesus, man, that's a lot. All right. What's this? Oh. Wait, does it figure out? No, it just enters it. All right, it's fine. Can I click and drag that? Whoa. All right, copy. See console for progress. Oh, this really is, okay. So now, has that gone? Whoa. Wait, what's happening here? All right, something's happening. That's webcam. Huh. Where's the audio though? Oh, wait a minute. Something's happening. All right, let's give it a moment. Oh, maybe because I've got Whisper already. What is it doing? It's downloading something. All right, let's just... Well, it can hear me. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Oh, it's downloading something. Oh, there goes 1.5 gig. Oh no, I'm running out of space. All right. Is this done? Mouse click? Click, testing, thing, putting, captions, layout. Reveal. Oh, yeah, I can hear audio. The audio is only in one of them. Okay, that's fine. All right, so you've done your thing. Good, good, good. Okay, so now let's go to the... So I've recorded it. Hmm. 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 This actually doesn't look bad. Looks pretty good. Need to spend more time on this. Anyway, leave it at that. All right, cool. Thanks a lot, all. Catch you all next time.